Hi everyone. I'm gonna wait till some people come in. My name is Samantha Sazon, and I'm doing a collab with Marwa, but he's somewhere around here. I'm not sure where he is. But I am a vegan vlogger, and I moved to Puerto Rico from the States. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna let people trickle in a little bit. Hi Jean. If you can comment where you guys are coming from, where you're watching us from, we are in San Juan, Puerto Rico today. So, ready. Just to give you a little bit about me, I am a vegan video blogger, and I talk about vegan food, and I moved here from New Jersey, and I kind of did like a random move here. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, Paul. Jermaine. Hey, Marwa is somewhere around here. I have to find him, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, Connecticut. Nice to meet you. I've only been to Connecticut once, but vegan or raw vegan? Vegan because I eat a lot of vegan junk food. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Why did I move to Puerto Rico? I am half Puerto Rican, half Costa Rican, and I didn't learn Spanish growing up, so I just kind of felt the connection to the island, and it just felt right. I came here volunteering in December after Hurricane Maria, and I decided to really invest and say, can I move to an island that I've never lived on, even though I know people here, moving to an island I've never been. Hey, Texas, vegan food is good. Vegan food is really good. Yes, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. I'm learning. I have a crossword puzzle and everything that's in Spanish. I'm learning, guys. I promise. Boricua love. Oh, here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? No, just here. Don't worry. I'll fix myself.
Okay. Here, I'm a little short, so I gotta look a little taller sometimes.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. So far, yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, and if it's your first time here, my name is Marwa, and today we're doing a collab. What's your name?
Samantha Sazon.
Yeah, Samantha. And actually, what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna put her link, her YouTube. She actually does videos a lot here about Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put a link and her channel. You just leave the live, go there, hit subscribe, then come back. So at least you don't miss what she does.
Perfect.
So people are watching us from, let's see. So
we got Orlando, the UK, Chicago, Virginia, South Florida.
Yeah.
Ooh. Go to Miami. You should go to Miami. Have you been to Miami?
No, I've never been.
Oh, Miami's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So,
it's like perfect during the day and then perfect to go out at night. You have a good time.
So guys, we shall just be trying to answer questions about Puerto Rico, and if you have any questions, she's actually like an expert here, right? How long have you been here?
I have been here 4 months, but I've been coming twice a year for like my whole life.
Oh, wow.
I just got my passport this year, but I've been on airplanes forever, because I'm just coming to Puerto Rico all the time.
Oh, wow, wow.
I mean, I guess I'm addicted to traveling here, and I was like,
why do you love this island so much?
There's something about this island that I've met people from all nationalities, and there's just something about it that people kind of fall in love in when they, I don't know, there's just like this magnetic feeling here. And plus my family's from here, so I always felt like a connection to the island. So it was really nice.
So guys, it's funny because when I came to Puerto Rico, I tried to ask like locals, why are they still here? Instead of like going to other like big states of the US to make more money and you know, to live the dream, the American dream. And most of them told me like they were very happy just being here. Like they didn't want to go anywhere. Like they felt much, I think, comfortable just staying in Puerto Rico, you know.
It's a different vibe here because it's an island, and it's just you ever hear the like island vibes? Like people think of like, oh, I'll go to Hawaii and I'll just like go on vacation. It's kind of like always vacation here. Even when people are like running around busy, they're not running, they're like walking. But in New York, which is where I'm from, you have to speed walk everywhere. You have to go like this place, this place, this place. You're always on the go. But here you get to like relax. Yeah. Even when you're stressed. Like even if it's raining outside, I'll be like, it's okay. But in New York, I'll be like, oh my God, my hair's messed up. Oh, I'll ruin the whole day. But here it's like, it's so beautiful.
Okay, somebody's trying to ask how tall am I? So it's because maybe Yeah, we
I
are
think I'm 5'3", so I'm not. He's definitely not shorter than me.
Yeah, I think I even don't know my height, but around 9. No, not 9. 5.8 or 5.9 feet. No, I don't know if it's feet or. I actually don't know my height.
Really?
Like there are things I don't care about.
You're like 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, there are things like I don't know. I don't know the number of my shoes. I don't know even the clothes I wear.
Really?
I really don't care about those things like at all. That's all.
If it fits, it fits.
Yeah, me if I get something, I'm like, it feels good. It looks nice. I'm good. Like,
Can I tell you guys something? I
Yeah.
think I'm shrinking.
Shrinking.
I'm getting shorter. I swear to God. I think it's because I drank too much coffee. I don't know. I'm just shrinking.
Sure, bro.
We got a visitor on our live.
So,
No worries.
Don't worry. This is super okay. So, guys, let's get to your questions and tell us where you're watching us from and what you want us to tell you. I actually brought her here because she does YouTube videos, and that's why I saw like she's like a perfect person to be on my live stream today, especially from Puerto Rico. Given that it's my actually second last day, I only have like 2 days left. I've been partying a lot until my voice is gone. Yeah.
You got party voice, right?
Yeah. Like I scream a lot, like, hey, let's party, let's do
Where'd
this.
you go out?
In La Placita.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and
that's like my favorite place to go out because you got all the ratchet music there. I love it. I love that type of music, like Bad Bunny, Ozuna, and it's like it gets kind of wild there. It's fun.
Oh, somebody's watching us actually from here, like one block away from
Walmart. That's like right down there.
Wow, yeah. Actually, we are in the same area. It's like 1 block away from where we are living. How is Puerto Rico so far? So I'll say actually Puerto Rico has been that place. I found like it's more of like Colombia. I used to live in Colombia.
Wow.
For 2 years.
That's amazing.
Actually, that's where I started my YouTube channel from.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I find like Puerto Rico is really super close to the Colombian culture. People are so chill. People are so nice. People go out. They go dancing. Like people show up. So somebody else is asking. Let's see. You can help me read.
Yeah. Do you like Puerto Rico more than the U.S.? There's pros and cons to each, but there's a lot more pros here than I would say cons. Talking about the like, would you rather like live a bigger lifestyle, more luxury, like make more money and live off of the island? Yeah. I work remote, so I do social media and marketing across. Separate from my YouTube channel, I actually started off talking about that stuff, and people liked what I was eating better, so I kind of followed my subscribers, and so I work remote. Let me look for your YouTube channel so that we can you can write it right. Samantha Sazon. I don't know if you can size Samantha. So we are trying to put her YouTube channel. I can find it for you. But yeah, it's different. It's definitely different than the States, but it's just such a better vibe. What is the big difference actually? Like, what do you find like is really the big difference? You can say actually this thing is like. Check out here. Yeah. So like that. The biggest difference I would say is the people. Yeah. People are a lot nicer here. And so have you experienced that here a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Actually here I'm telling you, like I'm feeling like I'm back in Latin America. Even like it feels like you're kind of home. Yeah, right? Even though you've never been here before, it feels like you're home. People are nicer here. There's this thing, and it's like a relaxed environment. You know, like I was in other places like San Diego or let's say I was in like all these big cities, Las Vegas, and there, like the environment is so tense. Things like jaywalking. Here, you cross the road like anytime. Like that's another thing. There's no rules here. People might disagree with me, but I drive here, and I learned how to drive in New York, New York, New Jersey. So driving in Manhattan feels like you're driving in like India. If you've ever seen driving in India, there's like no rules. Yeah. I thought that until I came here. Or Cambodia with the motorbikes. I've seen nothing compared to here. There's no lines in the road sometimes. It's just there's no rules. So it's more relaxed even that. Like I can drive and like not put my turning signal on. I'm like, I'm good. They'll figure it out. Okay, guys, let's cost of living. Good question.
Where's the cost
right
of
there,
living?
Cost of living, monthly rent. So cost of living is about half of what I was paying in New Jersey. Oh, wow. And I got like a really good deal when I was in New Jersey. So just as like a price range for like a 2-bedroom back in Jersey, It's like 1,000 to 1,500.
Oh wow.
And that's like a cheap place. That's like that luxury. Here, a 2-bedroom, you can definitely find something under 1,000 for sure.
Oh, here, 2-bedroom.
Yeah, my apartment's under 1,000 and it's huge. I have a balcony. It's a 1-bedroom, but it's humongous. And we were looking at apartments that were $800 and they had 3 bedrooms. So it's half the price, but the thing is like when you live here and work here,
so you don't get paid that much.
You don't get paid as much, but if you work remote like I do, I didn't see a change in how much I was paid because I'm on my computer anyway. It's just same thing.
Yeah, guys, let's still get your question. Somebody, the last question is still hurricane damage everywhere.
I would say in the poor areas, you can definitely see it. I don't know if you visited there yet.
I wanted to go where they shot Despacito, but somebody told me like it could be like more dangerous.
Yeah, La Perla. So, I wouldn't recommend it if you're not with someone who knows the area, because they're in the middle of like redoing that.
Oh wow!
You can see little, I would like to call them like little scars, little scars here and there. You'll see like a tree that's fallen or like a sign that's missing, and you're like, oh yeah. But honestly, the people on the island did such a good job of just like cleaning up themselves. Like I know my cousins were like cutting trees in the middle of the road and they cleaned up their whole neighborhood. Not one person helped them. Like just the neighborhood came together. So I would say if you come here now, you wouldn't have noticed.
Wow.
In the San Juan area. But if you go out into the country, you'll see.
Hey, feel free if you wanna take like water, just feel free. These people understand. Like don't feel super pressured. Yeah. Hey,
I'll talk forever.
Yeah, let me give a shout out to Brand Bitcoin. Hey Brand, what's up? And also, I see a lot of comments coming in. Somebody says he lives in Orlando and lots of Puerto Rican moved here. By living there, have you noticed anybody moving back?
Moving back?
Like people who left Puerto Rico, are they coming back?
There was a lot of people that left after the storm.
Yeah.
But I think they're slowly coming back. Like some of my family like went away for the storm for about a year.
Oh, wow.
And are like now coming back.
Oh, so your family used to live here?
Like about half of them live here, and some like a couple people here and there went to the States because their apartments were wrecked.
Yeah.
They had no place to live.
Yeah.
And we actually like pooled together as a family and like bought them flight tickets. It was so frustrating. Oh, someone asked before if I'm a digital nomad. Yes, I love that term. I love that term. Because I do social media marketing apart from my YouTube channel, I can work from wherever as long as they're good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, actually this is her YouTube channel. The link I'm just posting right now, guys. You can just check what she does. First subscribe, and then from there you can check. We did the collab with her because we are just supporting each other. And actually I was checking like on Puerto Rican video before I made my own videos, and I found your YouTube channel. So
oh really?
Yeah. And the funny
is it
thing,
like why I moved to Puerto Rico or like
yeah. And the funny thing is you liked one of my photos on Instagram. Then I was like, I think she's the one I saw on YouTube. So that's that's how I connected. Yeah, that's how I connected. And that's how I met her actually, like from social media. Yeah.
So yours tax-free crypto heaven. Oh my God. There's a lot of people doing crypto here that are from the States and like now moving here. There's actually just a conference here and people were like seeing how much the houses were. And they're like, I'm moving here tomorrow.
Somebody's watching us from South Africa is saying, Les, what's up, Marwa? Just checked that you're live. Just as I was about to go to bed, it's 2:19 a.m. here in South Africa. Wow. Hey, shout out, bro, man. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for just staying tuned to the YouTube channel. We really, really appreciate you guys as you show us love here. And man, remember to click. Yeah. We closed the way, so we have some problems.
We're blocking everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry
so
about that.
Before you sleep, man, before you go to bed, please check her YouTube channel. It's right here as I'm pasting the link. Just subscribe, and tomorrow when you wake up, now you can go through her channel and see what she does.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
what theme is my channel? So my channel is a lot of vlogs and like living in Puerto Rico. I actually have a new video series coming out where I tour different restaurants in San Juan, like Puerto Rico. And I talk about their food and I meet their chefs, because what a lot of people who have a food restriction, if you're allergic to something, if you're vegan, vegetarian, which I know worldwide, there's a lot of vegetarian people.
Yeah.
It's really hard to travel sometimes. Like I have to plan ahead.
Yeah.
So I wanted people to feel like if they're coming to Puerto Rico, here's where to go, here's where to shop, here's where to live. So my new video series is coming out pretty soon. So.
And do you ever like think of trying to make different types of content? Let's say you tell people about cost of living, you tell people about
I actually am coming out with those videos now because my videos were kind of like I went skydiving, here's my vlog on this, here's my vlog on that. And I was like, you know what? From now on, since I moved here, I'm gonna dedicate like almost 100% to island living.
You can like unbox Puerto Rico, tell people things that they don't know anything about Puerto Rico.
All the little secrets.
Yes, Brand Bitcoin says, sorry, I can't donate to my. Sorry. Let me read here. Say, sorry, I can't donate to my super chat tonight. YouTube blocked me from donating. I guess I gave too much. Yeah, he all the time I go live, at least he donates $100.
Oh wow.
At least.
Awesome.
I think maybe 1 year now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so he's saying he can't, and maybe
he gave too much.
So let me read. So what happens is if we get donations, we read the comments first, like we give them the priority. Okay. We read their comments before any other comments.
Perfect.
So we can read like.
Yeah, I'm new to this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So GS Heavy, I think Heavy Everything 27 says, big up to you, my brother. Man, thank you wherever you're watching us. I wish you gave us more message. And remember to check her YouTube channel and see what she does about Puerto Rico. And actually, maybe if you guys are coming to Puerto Rico, she'll be there to answer your questions. Maybe, And we have Peggy. Peggy, she's a lady. She's
Peggy, lovely almost.
Yeah.
Just one Y off.
She just donated $20 and she says, hi, Maro. Hey, Peggy, how are you? I hope you're good. And tell us where you're watching us from. Then we can continue. Say, Samantha, have you ever thought about relocating to another country?
Puerto Rico is like the only place that I had on like my bucket list.
Yeah.
And in 2017, I said that I'm going to do something in Puerto Rico. And I did. And it was kind of like a vision board type thing. I said, this is my goal and I'm going to hit it.
Yeah.
And I want to travel a lot.
Yeah.
But for myself, I do like living in the States. And I do like the island life. I've always wanted to live in Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii.
I always want to live in Hawaii. But the cost of living there is like, I heard, really expensive. But I just love I love being attached to social media and the internet, but I also love disconnecting because sometimes people can get caught up too much in it.
Oh, wow. Somebody says that is Carles. I hope I'm reading your name right. He says, just subscribe to your channel, Samantha.
Oh,
hey,
awesome.
Thank you so much, bro. And actually, guys, you can leave this chat just for a second and just click this link and subscribe to her channel.
I won't be mad. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, that's her channel, and we shall really appreciate we're doing like a collab together, and it will be nice if she gains out of this,
Yeah.
Because right now you're helping me, giving me more information to my subscribers.
Of course.
I love if you gain a little bit from this other side. Somebody just donated. G Will says, "Wow, Mara, you travel fast. Hard to catch you, but keep enjoying life, bro. Hello from Cuba." Oh man. How are you surviving the internet there? Actually, I was in Cuba, like for
I saw that video,
Yeah, I did a lot of videos about Cuba, and I did different like topics.
Oh, okay.
But my most watched video in Cuba was I was looking for Tupac. Is a.
I saw your scam video.
Oh, my
Cuba,
scam!
like, what? Avoid this, and I was like, I gotta watch this. I was like, what if I go to Cuba?
Oh, the biggest scam in Cuba.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's you saw before we knew each other, right?
When you messaged me, I was like, oh, I got to check out his videos. So I kind of scrolled a little bit.
Yeah.
Hawaii's crazy expensive. Yeah.
Hey, thank you guys for donating, man. G Will, man, thank you so much wherever you are. No, actually, you're in Cuba. I'm wondering how you're watching this. Maybe you're staying in a 5-star hotel or he's in a park.
Is the internet dicey there?
It's either you're in a 5-star hotel or you're in a park. You can't find like internet in a house, in a hostel.
Really?
Nothing like that. Nothing.
Good to know.
Everybody goes to the park. That's where they access internet, and you have to
buy an actual park.
Yeah, actual park, and you'll find hundreds of people seated there with their phones like this 24/7.
That would be
and
weird.
Apart from that, again, is that internet is not free. You have to buy it. Every 1 hour is $1, and per day you can only buy a maximum of 10 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything is super controlled.
So it forces you to be unplugged.
Yeah, now if you're a YouTuber or if you're addicted to things like YouTube, it's really, really hard.
Yeah, just like editing your videos.
Yeah, like, man. Thank you so much, G Will, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. Oh, you see, he's staying in a 5-star hotel.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
Mansana 5-star. Yeah,
There
it's
you
either
go.
you're there or you're in a park too. So, hey, thank you so much, G Will, man. Like, I really, really appreciate. Let's read. Oh, somebody was asking if Peggy, she's from the Caribbean. So Peggy, you can try answer that question. We have Cult Fleet 2 says Hawaii, it's crazy expensive. Wow.
I heard that.
I think I'll go to Hawaii like maybe at most 2 weeks. I don't know even if it's 2 weeks, like 1 week and a half.
My perfect like place in Hawaii that I can think of is kind of like a bungalow style apartment, but with really good Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi.
That would be like close to the beach kind of, and then like some good Wi-Fi. Oh,
wow,
it raining on your laptop?
It's trying to rain here, guys.
We'll put an umbrella over your laptop.
Yeah, let's see what you can do. You can.
Oh, it's starting.
Wow, it's really raining. So
this is another reality of living here, by the way. It's always raining.
So guys, it's raining. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see.
Maybe
we don't want your stuff to get wet.
Maybe we can put it here, right? Oh my God, it's really raining, guys. So we're trying to improvise, and I hope people will not come here. So you can run the show, and let me bring the chairs.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. It's Israel. In Israel, it's 2:30 a.m. Hi
somebody's watching us from Israel.
From Israel, 2:30 a.m. Well, good morning or good night. I'm not sure.
2:30. That's good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. Let's see if we can survive here. We're actually like at the stairs. We've blocked the road. Like, man, it's crazy.
They're causing a scene.
Yeah. Let's hope we do this.
Everyone loves him, so it's fine.
So somebody actually, I saw a question somebody asked, like comparing Cuba and Puerto Rico. I would say Puerto Rico is really developed. Cuba is just a nice place to go and visit and to see like a different type of lifestyle.
I think Cuba is like up and coming now.
Yeah.
Now because of the tourism.
Yeah.
People are gonna start investing more in Cuba because.
And people love a lot Cuba. Like people.
Yeah.
Cuba is in people's hearts. People when people watch even like Cuban video, like they have to comment. They have to say, "Oh, I miss this. I wanna go."
Especially people haven't been there in so long. It's like that memory.
Yeah, Cuba. So.
Born in the Caribbean. Peggy was born in the Caribbean. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, so is GSH everything.
It's from the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody else is from Bahamas. Oh, somebody's watching us from, his name is Mr. Bele, but that in Spanish should be Beje.
Well, Bella.
Bella.
Kind of be.
Bella, yes.
It's 7:30 p.m.
It's 7:30 p.m. in Bahamas.
Oh, Norberto said, I was born in Yauco. What town is your family from? So my family is from Yabucoa, which is actually the first town that got hit by the hurricane. It was when it laid landfall, it was the first town, and they just got power back about a month ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were like the last town on the whole island, I'm pretty sure, to get power back.
Let me post her YouTube channel. That's her YouTube channel, guys. You can check what she does. But she's gonna put more content about other more diverse content, right?
Yeah.
That's what we've agreed
I'm gonna go island everything. So any topic has to do with Puerto Rico. Like I just went skydiving here.
Yeah.
And that was absolutely incredible. Like seeing the island.
Yeah.
And that's my second most recent video. Seeing the island from that was amazing.
Hey, read for us. We got a donation of $25. Nice. He says his name is River Amazon. This guy started watching me when I had like, I think 10 subscribers or even 5 subscribers.
Oh, an OG.
Yeah, they are OG. Yeah, they're really OGs, man. Man, thank you so much wherever you're reaching us. Let's read your message. You can read what he said.
I was there for 4 years, love the island. I stayed in Carolina for 5 months. The Boricuas of the island are much, much better and friendlier than the ones in the mainland. Oh, thank you for saying that. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. Boricuas in New York and New Jersey kind of have a bad rap, and people didn't think I used to be Boricua because I was so like nice and put together, which is like super mean to say about like other people. But there is kind of like the big hoop earrings,
Yeah.
what are you talking about kind of attitude, and that doesn't exist here.
Oh,
no one's like that here.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Like,
Yeah,
people
here
are just
people are
like
so chill.
normal.
I've done a lot of interviews in the streets. People are so chill.
Yeah, they're chill.
Yeah.
They're not. There's no like ratchicity going on here. It's like New York.
Somebody's asking me, "Hi Marwa." That is also Sanya says, "Hey Marwa, did you need a different visa to travel to Puerto Rico?" No. Actually, with the US visa, you're good to come to Puerto Rico because Puerto Rico, even they use their passport, right?
You just need your ID if you're from the States.
Yeah. So in other words, it's like Puerto Rico is part of the US. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an unofficial state.
Yeah.
That's the best way because it's a territory, but it gets kind of dicey. Hola, mi amigos, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, estamos bien.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's a good greeting. Somebody Ghost says.
How is dating life? Party girls or serious relationships? Is that for you or for me?
Maybe you can help us.
Oh, okay.
We played some music, so I have to put this.
Oh, good point.
How is dating life here?
Dating life? I met my boyfriend here actually. And I have to say the people here. Yeah, sure.
Because of the speakers.
The speakers here. Is that okay?
Yeah, all you have to do is just to have it here so that we take it
okay, perfect.
from here. I hope you guys can still hear us. If you don't hear anything, please.
Oh, they said for Sam. Okay. So dating life is, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool here. I met my boyfriend here and then I moved here.
Oh,
so we had like a long distance relationship for about half a year.
Oh wow.
So it wasn't as crazy as it sounds, like having a long distance relationship. I have to say though, people are much better looking here.
Like people
than the States.
People are beautiful here.
Yeah, it's like just walking down the street and I'm straight, but sometimes like the girls here, I'm like, God, she's so pretty. Like, and there's like everyone is just like. Not everyone. There's some, everywhere you go, there's some people to avoid. But like the women here are so beautiful. They have like amazing curves. The guys here, just everyone, the water.
Yeah, actually,
I think it's the water. I don't know.
New videos will be coming out of about this island, like nightlife. Actually, I filmed until 2 of my batteries died, and there were like plenty to film, and the guys were crazy. Like my last video I uploaded.
Yeah, I saw. They were like,
so crazy. Like the vibe is so crazy here. So
people drink a lot here also.
Yeah, people. It's purely Latin America.
Yeah.
Purely Latin America.
And the people are way sexier. Maybe it's the tan. I don't know. Maybe it's the sun-kissed glow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the common denominator.
The Latina.
I'm still not tan though. We'll see. Yeah. Are you born in the U.S.? Yeah, I was born in Manhattan, New York.
Oh, you were born in.
I lived in the States until this past year, and technically I'm in the States now, but it's like another world here.
Yeah, it doesn't feel America.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel the US.
Non-GMO food. Food here, they're really into organic food, vegetarian, vegan. You'll find a lot of places that have like all options for everyone, so it's nice. Next stop is Puerto Rico. Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody's coming to Puerto Rico.
Nice.
Hey guys, and thank you for those guys who've been donating to this YouTube channel. If you wanna support the channel, man, anything, $2, $5, $10. Like don't feel shy, man. Donate anything.
Don't be shy.
And also check her YouTube channel right here as I'm putting her link. Please check what she does. And she's gonna be posting many videos about Puerto Rico.
Island everything.
And she will be helping you out when I'm gone.
Turn off the music.
Oh, they turned.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they turned off the music. Yeah.
Puerto Rico better than Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think so because I feel like
the party scene.
Yeah, no, I feel like Las Vegas is a place. It's not real, you know. You feel like
it's like a mirage. It's like a desert mirage.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's more organized. Let's say if you wanna even meet a girl, she wants to be like a real girl. You know, you can't like find real relationship.
Yeah.
But here is a place you find like maybe you really fell in love and somebody will fall in love with you, and like there's future
something
here.
About here, like, and I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just such a good vibe here. So like when you meet people, it's not like there's not many people with like an attitude. Like if someone would come up to me in Jersey and like try to talk to me, like when I was single, I'd be like, oh no. But here, I don't know, it's just like a different vibe. I'd be like, hey, how's it going? Like.
Brand says I worked in where? This is Arecibo.
Arecibo.
And
in the mountains.
Yeah, he actually was working here replacing the electricity.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he
I
worked,
appreciate
actually
that.
he worked here for a long time, I think
Nice.
2 months. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Uduado got hit by that hurricane.
Really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's read these comments coming. Hey guys, ask us your questions. Let's get your questions.
Average Airbnb price.
Mhm.
That's interesting. During the hurricane, I was looking at Airbnbs when I was here volunteering.
Yeah.
$50 to like $70 was like the
A night.
cheapest.
Oh, cheapest.
Cheapest.
Yeah.
So like that's pretty cheap like wherever you go. But
Yeah.
I would say like around 100 if you're gonna stay.
Wow, that's really expensive.
For Airbnb.
What you do? I actually, like right now I'm staying in a hostel and I'm paying like $25 a night. Yeah, in a hostel. But I think actually I have a friend who yesterday was in an Airbnb and he paid I think $35.
Okay.
Right across the road.
Right
yeah.
across the road?
Yeah, very close. Yeah.
This is a nice hostel too.
Yeah, also
It's
it's
good, yeah.
very chill. And
Yeah.
also in hostels you can also find like private rooms if you want. Yeah, it's
Are
all
you in a
about your
private
mind.
room or are you in
No,
like
no,
a
me,
shared
I'm,
room?
I'm shared.
You're like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, how much should I bring to Puerto Rico if I want to visit for a few days? For a few days, not including flight or just like spending money, I would say like 200-300, and you should be definitely good. And that's like if you like to buy alcohol like at the club or like you want to go shopping here. Everything's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
A lot of
is,
people
like,
are asking
really
that.
inexpensive.
People are asking about the cost of living. Like I'm seeing the same question with a lot of people here. You see, like.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So people are saying, like, you see, how is the cost of
living.
living? And also here, ask about cost of living. Hey, try to break it down.
Yeah,
like,
sure. So cost of living, and that would include like rent.
Yeah.
And just average price of everything.
Yeah.
Because it is an island, there's certain things that I just can't find here. Like there's just certain things that I used to eat that I just can't find here because we are on an island.
Yeah.
For just everyday spending,
Yeah.
I would say the rent is about half, but also what you earn here if you're on the island, give or take, is about half. So if you're making $100,000 in New Jersey, making $50,000 here, you'll still be as comfortable because it's scaled up.
Yeah. What I realized here is is like the food is more expensive in Puerto Rico. Like things
if you're
here.
If you're eating out,
Yeah. Like me
adds up.
today for the first time, I'm cooking. Even right now as I'm speaking, I'm cooking some beans and, and rice.
I'll give you some tips. Don't worry.
Hey. So the best thing when you're coming to Puerto Rico is if you're staying for over a week, I'll just say walk to a Walmart, buy milk, buy all those things you need, and just because it's really expensive. I went downtown.
It's really expensive sometimes.
Even not even downtown, like 2 blocks away from here.
Everything's at least like $12.
Yeah, at least $12.
Yeah.
Like that's wow. And you know what they do? They tell you maybe the food is like $5, but when the receipt comes, it has like the tax, it has like the tip, it has like everything.
Okay, so tax is really high here.
Oh, wow.
So it ranges from the receipts that I've gotten.
Yeah.
It ranges from about like 10 to 12%, depending on like where you are and what you're buying. I think alcohol, there's like another tax on top of alcohol.
Yeah.
So imagine like 10% of your purchase, you're buying $100 worth of stuff, and 10 to 13% or so is taken out. Like in New York.
Yeah.
The tax is kind of similar, but in Canada, the tax is like 20% if you're going to Niagara Falls sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Because there's a tourism tax.
Yeah.
So here, if you're buying things every day, you have to be smart.
Yeah,
you got to be smart and plan ahead. And I feel like that's a good traveling tip for like anywhere you're going.
Yeah.
But if you're going to eat in like the nice restaurants and you're having like a dinner for two, it could easily be $60 every night.
Wow.
If you're like, oh, let's just go to this place and not look and see like on Yelp if it has the 1 star or the 2 stars, it's kind of just.
So guys, in conclusion, we can say like the housing is cheap here, but the food is really expensive.
But it's good food.
Yeah, the good thing is they cook really nice. Like
and the portions here are pretty big.
No, they've been putting too little. Like
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I go to fancy hotels, you know, those classy hotels, like they serve you like so professional with like.
You gotta get
I need to go. Yeah, I need to go.
You gotta go to like the random places
that
don't look open.
Yeah,
and that's where you get the best food, and also that's where you meet the most interesting people.
Yeah,
also, because
yeah.
like you're probably like the only person in there, and like you get to make conversation. I actually met someone who was doing he's doing like a Kickstarter for like a Puerto Rico handmade item box, like a subscription box, and I was like, where have you been? This is so awesome. Yauco Plaza. Oh yeah, look at that. You got a little tip.
Yeah,
Yauco Plaza.
Plaza. Yeah, I'm only left here with one day, just tomorrow. Then the following day I'll be going to Dominican Republic. Yeah, so guys, two more content coming in.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
Please check our YouTube channel. We're trying to do like a collabo video, so at least if you guys are coming to Puerto Rico, actually Puerto Rico, I was telling my friend, if I wanna stay in America, like America, the territory, it will be Puerto Rico. Yeah, and I feel like Puerto Rico is really nice. It has the vibe. It has like big artists from here. People like Ozuna,
Bad Bunny, which are crossing over to like mainstream. I feel like over the next year, it's gonna get super popular. And Hamilton is now in Puerto Rico, which is huge. You know Hamilton, the musical?
No, I've heard about
Okay,
it.
so it's like the biggest musical in the States right now.
Oh, wow.
And it's with Lin-Manuel Miranda. You've heard of him, I'm assuming, in passing. Here, it's coming here, which is huge. Huge.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, actually, like Latin music, Puerto Rico controls Latin music. This small island controls
where it comes
it.
from. Yep.
Yeah, because people like, I don't know, is the Yankee, all those guys, even Jennifer Lopez, actually, the biggest YouTube video, the most watched YouTube video was shot here. The Despacito video.
Despacito was shot in a little town within San Juan.
Yeah.
And where the colors are beautiful, and like if you watch that video, it's
and that's why actually like I got inspired to come to Puerto Rico. That's also one of the main reasons. Actually, I went to Cuba because of the song of Camila Cabello, Havana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I get inspirations from the songs. Yeah.
That's a good idea. What is the black
population in
Puerto Rico like? So here everyone's a different color pretty much. So like I'm as white as you can get pretty much. Like my skin tone, there's like I have to really tan to get tan.
Oh wow.
And then go just my range of people who live in Puerto Rico and who are from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Darker than you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I've not seen a lot of dark people here, especially like me.
There's a range, but for the most part, everyone's like a caramel, mocha color. For the most part.
Actually, like I when I was in the like party area, apart from other Black Americans from other sides of the United States, like I didn't see any other Puerto Rican guy who was Black.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because I tried to talk to them, like everybody I saw.
There's a lot of Black Americans love to travel.
Yeah, I love
to travel,
them.
and they're the most fun to party with. Because when I go out here, you can tell who's from here and who's not, and I can always tell the tourists, and the tourists are almost always
Black Americans. Yeah, they love this place a lot. Actually, even when I was walking in the streets, more than I think 5 people approached me saying, "Yeah, I know you. Hey, Marwa, you." Like, like strangers, like not strangers. I say for them they know me, but I don't know them in person. So when I was filming in the La Pasita, many people are telling me, "Hey, I know you. Hey, Marwa." Oh, and they took lots of photos of me.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico's a true melting pot. Yeah, there's a lot of Afro Latinos here.
Somebody is saying any racism, lighter skinned girls in Cuba. Lighter skin girls in Cuba don't show as much love as darker.
Oh,
so I think what you should do is I always tell people most of the time is you come down here and experience. You know, sometimes
it's maybe different for everyone.
For everyone. And I always think like it's about the vibe that you show, how you talk to people, how you interact. Like me last night actually, like I got drunk. And we were arguing with these 2 girls. That's why even I've lost my voice. Yeah. No, we were like arguing we were arguing like, hey, I think we're talking about like government and those politics things. Like this is much better. Yeah.
That's where you got.
But they were really, really chill. They were from Puerto Rico. They were really, really chill, and
it's about your vibe. Like the thing about it, a big difference that I saw here is like back in New Jersey and New York. Because I went to Rutgers, which is like it's a good school, but it's a party school.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of fights. Like when you go out to like bars in Hoboken, New Jersey, if anyone's from there, or like New York, there's every time I go out, there's at least one like fight. There's some scuffle. There's some argument. Whether security breaks it up. Here, that doesn't really happen as much. It's more of a like respect thing, if that makes any sense. Like no one really messes with each other unless it's a problem, and then it escalates like way too far. Which I haven't seen yet. But oh, look at that! I logged into another account. We got
this Brian Bitcoin.
Oh, Brian! Hey, Brian! He made it.
He's the guy.
He was determined.
He really does. That's awesome. Me a lot, like really big time. Hey, Brian, man! Thank you so much. It's a big surprise. Yeah, it's a big surprise. And we really appreciate Brian, man. You always show me some love all the time, man. I don't know. I always tell him I want to be the guy filming his wedding, like a videographer. All the time. I always tell him that, because he supports me a lot and a lot.
We got some people from New Jersey, Hoboken, or from Patterson. Nice. I moved from New York to Bayonne, New Jersey, which is like Jersey City, which is a fun place to visit if you're ever in a layover situation.
So let's say for example, people want to move to Puerto Rico. Sure. What are the things they should consider before coming here? Even if let's say, let's do two scenarios. There is long term and short term.
Okay, long term.
Yeah.
Before considering long term, I highly recommend living here short term. I wouldn't recommend someone moving
to just park and just
just if you're moving anywhere, like go and visit or at least live there for a couple of years and decide, is this what I want to do? Is this not what I want to do? I would say the biggest factor is what your job is. So if it's your goal to live on an island and like have the island experience and just like live life like that, I would highly recommend getting a digital job that you can do anywhere, whether it's being a YouTuber, whether it's do social media or customer service or some type of something. Or I know there's people who teach English online.
Exactly. They teach even Chinese babies.
I almost did that, but I decided not to.
I always find people asking me like, how do I make my money? Like that's the biggest question. On average, at least 5 people ask me that. On average, every day. No, every day, every day of my life. Like, hey, Maro, I've been watching you and I'm wondering how you make money. Or how do you afford to travel? And I always tell people the trick is at least find something you do online, something that you can make money without you just physically being there.
It's a living, you have to have like a living wage.
Like online, like maybe you do things like let's say like editing videos and selling them for companies. You can go to Hilton and tell them, you know what, I'm a videographer. I can make a video for you guys and I will sell it for you. And first, even you can make a video of your own. Maybe you start from your local market. Like maybe your hometown, you start there, you sell your video, get money. And that's how people, or you build websites, or you can do merchandise, You can become an affiliate guy. Like you find clothes and you take these clothes to Amazon and people buy them from there. And you have to look for this anyway to make money online. Like it's the best. Yeah, you have to be super creative. So
Brian wants to get married in Colombia.
Everyone
knows why. Is it because of the ladies?
Yeah, the ladies in Colombia, they are really beautiful. And they are beautiful. We spent time with Brian in Colombia when I was there. I used to live in Colombia.
Oh yeah, you told me.
So he came and he missed his flight. So he missed his flight.
To come back?
He came to Colombia. He was like, I want to leave, let's say on Monday. And Monday came and he was like, I'm not going.
I don't blame you. I've never been, but I've
Colombia
seen some
is
of his
really,
videos.
really good. It's really, really good, actually. It's super, super good.
I gotta do that.
Yeah. Brian, man, thank you so much, man, for all the time, man. You're the MVP. Actually, I saw River Amazon calling you that. Yeah, MVP. How MVP is most important person or
most valuable player or most valuable person.
MVP.
MVP in like sports is most valuable.
I've seen this question here.
Am I a YouTuber? Yes.
Yeah, she is. And this is her YouTube channel right here.
So thank you for joining. I just moved to Puerto Rico not too long ago. So all my videos will now be about either food on the island, the island experience, adventures on the island. I'm going to do Puerto Rico everything. So
and I'm gonna teach how to make a lot of views on YouTube.
I'm pretty new to YouTube.
There's a lady I met in Playa de Carmel. Her name is Anne. When I knew her channel, she had like 40,000 subscribers. She was actually bigger than me, but with a very small margin.
Okay.
Then I taught her, not really like I taught her, like we discussed how she could improve. And now she has over 300,000, I think 340,000 followers, and she has over 44 million views. Because for her, she uses just her body. Like she wears bikini and she's like, "Welcome to Tulum." Hi. Boom, 12 million views. Like,
oh my god,
yeah. Now she's huge, really huge. Yeah.
She has a son. Oh, okay. So someone else knows her too. You should make money on YouTube like Marwa does. I don't, how do you make your money?
I totally make
Did we
my
talk
money
about
in two ways.
Yeah.
Number one is from my views, and number two is from
Okay.
my donations.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, but I'll say like I am really like a blessed guy because at least like I get over 1.5 million views a month. At least.
That's amazing. Yeah.
At least.
So people are showing you love.
Yeah, a lot of people support me. A lot of people share. A lot of people.
Yes, I do have Instagram. And
You
to
can-
answer
you can
answer your
type-
question,
you
yeah.
can type
So
it.
it's
Let me hold the laptop. For you.
hold the laptop a little bit. So Instagram
Art is
is
here. No, sorry, I'm gonna give
oh
you
there
the
it
art.
is. Where's the app?
Right here. Yeah.
There we go.
It's
You
a
saw me
Spanish
struggling, right?
keyboard, yeah.
So I make my money off of Instagram more than anything else. That's my title.
Oh,
my
so
tag.
you make money
It's-
through Instagram.
I make the money through Instagram. Yeah.
Oh my
so
God.
I only work with brands who I actually truly
Trust.
because that's what I found that some people that's where people go bad on YouTube and Instagram. They
Yeah.
do promotional videos
Yeah.
for companies they don't believe in.
Yeah.
So I talk about vegan products
Yeah.
and different lifestyle things. Like just
Yeah.
for example, I'm gonna post my picture today. Right now I'm wearing the K-Swiss Dreamers.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've heard of these shoes.
No, I
They
haven't.
are they're part of the Dreamers collection, like the Dreamers, like
Oh.
DACA.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
a portion
I've
of
heard
it
of DACA.
goes to DACA.
Oh.
And so if I'm not talking about food or the island, I
You're
want to make
promoting a
sure
brand. Yeah.
I want to make sure that what I'm promoting
Yeah.
is going to something good.
Yeah, actually, even me, a lot of brands approach me. Like the last one was asking me to do like a girl's earring and necklace.
Okay.
So it's a little weird because like
You gotta find a girl.
Yeah.
And then get that. Yeah.
So
You gotta be careful because
with the brands
your
too.
brand
Yeah.
is your brand. And like
Yeah.
my friend actually told me not all money is good money.
It's good money. Yeah.
So
sometimes.
even though sometimes you say, oh, this is good money, especially for those people like asking questions about working on the road and working
Yeah.
digitally,
Yeah.
there might be an experience that you're like, oh, I can promote this, I can make $200. But when you say, you know what, it's not right for me right now, you'll get something even better.
Yeah,
that
guys.
matches your brand. So
here is her YouTube channel. Please, you can leave the conversation. Just click, hit subscribe, then you come back. Yeah, even if you're sleepy, just hit subscribe.
we won't be mad at you.
Yeah,
you're
come
come
tomorrow.
back, guys.
Yeah, and guys, kindly share the videos that we are making every time, and also check her YouTube channel, man.
that'd be
Just
great.
show us some love.
Yeah,
you
I just
know?
went skydiving. I have a video where Latino gringos, which are people who are from the States,
Yeah, but
who don't speak Spanish,
but they are Latinos.
that Latino, like their parents
Yeah,
are Latino, but no one taught them Spanish, and it is so cringy and funny. I think that's my most like everyone always talks about when they see me and like they're like, oh, I saw your channel, blah, blah, blah. They're like, it was so bad watching other people speak Spanish that don't know, and they look Hispanic, but they can't speak Spanish. So
we have Sean S says, Samantha, you will love Colombia. Maro, how is Puerto Rico compared to Colombia? To be very honest, I'll say so far I've stayed here for a very short time, like to make like a big conclusion. But I'll say if there's a place I wanna stay,
yeah,
like in United States, it will be Puerto Rico.
nice.
Yeah, I feel like
are you hooked yet?
I really love the vibe here. Like people are so chill. I went out, I was dancing like crazy. I was like,
It's like
damn man, I'm like, wow, I'm in Colombia. Like I didn't feel, I've been partying like in San Diego. Things are super expensive, and you'd be like, wow. Actually, like yesterday, I bought a drink here. I bought a drink like $8 here.
Okay.
But in San Diego, it's like 14, 15, 18.
That's like I think I bought in Vegas. I bought a water bottle for like $13
Hey,
once,
it's
and it was like the little ones
Yeah.
in the club.
Yeah.
But if you're just going to like La Placita, I'm a tequila girl. I love tequila, and I drink it just like casually. And people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're drinking that!" But I love the taste. It doesn't do much for me, so I just drink it. And I've gotten shots of Patron for like $5-6 sometimes. I mean, depends if the bartender likes you a little bit or not. But it's not like if you trying to get a shot in New Jersey and New York, it's like $15 sometimes, like $20 depending on where you go. It's like really expensive.
Yeah, Kemel says I only have Facebook. So I think Kemel, you're gonna open an
I only have
Instagram.
Facebook.
Yeah. Open an Instagram, Kemel.
Sarabelle.
Yeah.
Is she on Facebook? Oh yes. My here, I'll type my name
Yeah, let me hold
on
this for you.
Facebook. Thank you. It's Samantha Sazon pretty much everywhere.
Sazon is which like
So Sazon means
that's her Facebook. Yeah.
That's my Facebook name. So Sazon is like seasoning.
Yeah.
And I got this nickname kind of as a half joke because it came from Sazon Aita, and that's a girl who has like flavor. And I was FaceTiming my boyfriend, and I was putting a lot of seasoning. I can't have food without seasoning. It's like my thing. And he was like joking around. He's like, "Oh, Sazon Aita," is like a joke, and I was like, "Wait, that's me, Sazon," because it's like I'm a little spicy sometimes. I got that Latina fire, and I love to cook with seasoning, and it's just perfect. It stuck.
You're living like in America and also in Puerto Rico, which is technically America.
Yeah.
How do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself like Latina, or do you consider yourself like I'm American? Or
I would. It's hard to define.
Yeah.
But I would say obviously I'm American, like overall, because Puerto Rico is a part of America.
Yeah.
But because I'm from New York,
yeah.
New Yorkers are like a different breed. You know what I mean? Like, oh, instead of saying like, oh, I'm from America, you could say, oh, I'm from New York, and everyone will know where that is. So I kind of just consider myself a New Yorker. I mean, I'm like a New Yorker who's in Puerto Rico, but.
Cristiano, I think you asked, how are you, son? I'm good, bro, and everything is good, man. Nice to see you. Let me read another comment. Hello from BC, Canada. Yeah, his name is Ren. Thank you so much, Ren, for joining, man. And you guys, if you can donate to this YouTube channel, man, any $5, $10, $1, $2, anything, man, it's really appreciated. And for those guys who have already donated, we really appreciate you. People like G Will. Yeah. Somebody is saying I should go to Miami. Actually, I wanted to go to Miami, but
I'm saying you should go to Miami. You would love it there.
Yeah, but my plan.
It's like a mini. Well, some people say mini Cuba, but it's also it's just like a mini Latin America.
Oh yeah.
People speak more Spanish in Miami than here.
Even in Colombia, when I was there, every girl I met is telling me I'm going to the US. They're going to Miami. Like, hey, where are you going? I'm going to, and they say Miami. You know, they say
Miami.
Yeah, you're Miami.
Like that Will Smith song.
Yeah. Wow.
Ponce, everyone keeps talking about Ponce in the comments. Ponce is really nice. It is
Ponce,
a little.
What is Ponce?
It's the southern part of the island. Like if you go like kind of straight down from San Juan through the island, it's right there at the bottom. It's kind of far for me, but I do really like it when I go there. New Yorican, yeah. Maybe it's a breed. We're all a breed of its own. New Yoricans.
Oh, somebody's saying donation is not available in my region. Don't worry, bro. You can still help us. You can donate by sharing our videos, or you can hit me on my Instagram. I'll give you my PayPal. Actually, now I use PayPal more.
Oh yeah,
like even renting, even like paying here, I have to use PayPal.
Yeah, I feel like it's trustworthy.
Yeah,
it's not as like if there's something that goes wrong, there's always customer service. Something doesn't go through. You think Vegas clubs are expensive? Wait till you see drink prices in those clubs. Your head will spin.
Yeah, but I think to be very honest, I felt like Vegas was not that expensive as I expected because
really?
And I knew this because they say Vegas becomes very expensive when there's an event. Let's say like there's a fight coming up, or like
I went to go see the DJs, and I went for EDC. If anyone's have been to EDC, it's like an EDM festival. So everyone was in town for that. So I think when I went,
that time everything
all the DJs were in town. So when they weren't DJing at EDC in the festival, like in the middle, literally, it's in the middle of the desert. They were performing at the clubs.
Oh wow, wow. Guys, let me get your questions. We're talking about Puerto Rico. If you have any questions, maybe you've just joined us here, give us your shout out to wherever you're watching us from. And actually, for the guys tuned in, let's give a video a like. Check her YouTube channel. Yeah, let's hit that like, man. Let's hit that like button. Yeah, and also here is her YouTube channel. You can check her, even if she doesn't have a lot of videos, she'll work on that. Yeah, we've agreed she's gonna work on that.
Yeah, once I moved here, I'm doing only island videos, so it's coming up. Oh, someone said go Eagles. U.S. trucker checking in from Dallas, Texas. Go Eagles. Do you have a football team here?
No,
like an American football team?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm still a little sore about that, Sean. Sorry.
Yeah, and we have Crypto. She says, how is the hurricane recovery? What do you think about that?
In the San Juan region,
which
is like a whole nother part of the island
Uh-huh.
because it's so different from the rest of the island.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the San Juan region, it's like another world here. Once you go outside of that,
Yeah.
things don't look the same at all. It's pretty much like a lot of country,
Yeah.
but that's where I feel you get a lot of the real experience. But that's also where you see the little scars of the hurricane.
Oh wow.
So like the signs are messed up, the land is disturbed. There's there's just little things everywhere that you can say, oh yeah, that was Maria that happened here. But they did a really good job with cleanup. So yeah. I'll lose power sometimes, but not all the time.
And
I'll go to Bali.
Bali. Yeah, next year I'm going to Asia. Like that's my plan.
I want to go to Thailand.
You wanna go to Thailand?
Yeah, I really want to go to Thailand. But I'm allergic to peanuts, so we'll see.
Peanuts.
I think they include like a lot of peanuts. Someone told me it's going to be really hard for me to travel there.
Yeah, actually next year this is my plan. Like I'm coming back to New York from Africa. I'll do an African tour, like other African countries.
Yes.
Because I'm from Africa, I'm from Kenya.
Yes, I saw that.
So when I come back from home, I'll be in New York like for a week, then go to Mexico, go to Colombia like for maybe a month or two. Then from there go to Brazil. Then from Brazil I'll fly to Asia. So I'll go there in Asia. Maybe I'll stay there like for six plus months. I don't know where, Malaysia, all those countries.
I think that'll be good. Bali, that's a good question. Oh, Morocco. We got someone from Morocco.
Oh yeah, somebody's watching us from Morocco. Hello, live to Morocco. Yeah, from Morocco. Yeah, actually it's from
Do you
Morocco.
like Atletico de Madrid? I'm not
A fan of football.
I'm not really into it yet.
Yeah.
Actually my parents met playing soccer
Mm-hmm.
in
wow.
high school, and I tried to play soccer and I fell. So it didn't turn out too well, but I'm really good at American football.
American football.
I have an arm. That's why I asked you about football. I like it. Steelers.
Yeah.
Number one. My college roommate was a Steelers fan.
Hey,
she has a terrible towel.
Let me turn off I'm cooking actually. Let me go turn off.
He's about to burn his beans.
Yeah. Hey, take over.
The food has a lot of peanut-based food. I'm allergic to peanuts. I understand your struggle. I'm allergic to peanuts, walnuts, almonds. I just found I'm allergic to almonds. Marwa is really the traveling superstar. I can't believe how many places he's traveled. I've only gone to Puerto Rico. I just got my passport this month. Yes, he's staying in a hostel. And how's your beans?
Yeah, my beans are good now.
They're good?
Yeah, they are really they are super good.
How did you cook them? Can I ask?
I just boiled. So after boiling, I'll have to now fry. Not really fry now like
refry them.
Yeah, now use oil and those other ingredients. Yeah.
I'll send you my recipe.
Thank you.
Because there's a way to cook Puerto Rican. There's a Puerto Rican way to cook beans.
Yeah, and they give you
and
it's thick and it has good soup.
The sauce for the beans is for some people they can't stand the sauce, but for me the sauce is the most important part.
Yeah, I think that's what I've been eating here, and
they call it caldito.
Actually, why I bought the beans is I'd go to a restaurant here. They serve me too little.
You're going to the wrong
just right here,
you go to the
and they give me the same size of rice here, and I pay $14. I'm like, no, maybe you go to Walmart and buy it. So
if you go to the local places here, and I think that also applies traveling pretty much anywhere. The local places, you'll usually, at least here, you'll get bigger portions.
Yeah.
And there's places near me that are rice, beans, and chicken. I don't have chicken, but if I get plantains, it's $8. Or actually, if you go to the supermarket, the cafeterias there, it's $4 for a whole thing.
Actually, Sean S is asking you, Samantha, what kind of food do you eat being a vegan?
So someone asked before if I'm raw vegan or just vegan. I'm not raw vegan, so I have a lot of vegan junk food, which I think it's the most popular thing that people love to hear about. I pretty much try to recreate meals with meat into vegan versions, so it's accessible for people to try and do themselves. So I'm kind of known in my Instagram for making vegan food look actually good. And because some people think and I used to be like that. I used to be oh, vegan food's gross. But I had to be really creative, and I had to say okay, what's a substitute for this? What's this? And I went vegan, and my family slowly is becoming vegan. 3 more people in my family are vegan now because I've cooked for them, and they've said
my question is
this is real.
Is it expensive to be vegan here more than just being Like,
Sure. If you're gonna be a junk food vegan, like I kind of am, which I like. Just for example, like if you have beer and pretzels for the rest of your life, you can be vegan.
Oh wow.
Because technically, there's no animal products in that. I like to be creative with my recipes, so I cook more than the average person.
Oh wow.
So I would say it's a little more expensive for me. But if you're cooking just vegetables, it's like insanely cheaper. It's like vegetables, rice, lentils. But if you get into the vegan meat,
where do you buy this like vegan food?
Well, like cooked or just my ingredients?
Like if your ingredients you wanna cook. Let's say you need something you wanna eat today. Where do you find it?
Just the grocery store.
Oh, you go to.
So the thing is like when I go to a grocery store, I'll say to myself before I go in, and this is just like a good tip even for people who don't eat vegan. Okay, 60% of what I'm gonna get is gonna be from the fruit and the vegetable area. That's what I say to myself, and then other than that, I'll get like my grains, my beans, my lentils, and I'll get some Oreos because those are vegan. Like I'll kind of go off, but 60% of my time is in the fruit and vegetable section.
Wow.
Which is hard for some people to do. They're like, oh my God, 60%.
Jonathan says, good stuff. Thank you, bro. And we have Kamel says, beer has too many cups. Oh, also they make charts.
They do?
Yeah, as the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, let's get your questions coming in, and also remember, please remember to check Samantha's YouTube channel. We are doing a collabo, and she's giving us like really great information about Puerto Rico that maybe I could not discover in just a week that I'm here. So please check her YouTube channel. Just support her, guys. I know you guys really support me. You see how they like.
You guys are awesome.
And people donate. People help me a lot.
My biggest platform is Instagram right now. People, I get a lot of love on Instagram.
Actually, for me, Instagram is like dead because a long time ago I used to post like memes, like funny videos, memes.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, I quit everything. I erased everything and started YouTube. So even people who are like followed me because of that,
they're like, wait, what?
They are now leaving, like actually. Okay. So that's why my Instagram is not strong, but it's picking up because of the YouTube.
I started my Instagram about a year ago, and since then, this is another thing. If you guys are looking to start, monetizing your social media, because my followers are just under 10,000, I actually get more engagement than a lot of bigger accounts. Because
like my account is really big, but I don't have engagement because I changed.
Engagement is like everything to me. So when someone comments on my picture, I'll always 100% comment back, and usually I'll start messaging with them back and forth because people are like, oh, how's Puerto Rico? All these questions that we're talking about. I love to get in those conversations. And another thing to grow your Instagram is, I don't know if you follow hashtags.
Yeah, I do hashtags too a lot.
That's actually
really
I found your account because you hashtag Puerto Rico. If you follow hashtags instead of just looking, you'll get a boost in your engagement, and you'll meet people like this guy.
Now we're meeting actually. You can show them your Instagram. Let's type her Instagram.
Oh wait, where's the ad?
The ad.
Thank you. My Instagram is Samantha Sazon.
Yeah. So we have Omar just donated. But before that, let's read. Mike says hi.
Pittsburgh is in Pennsylvania.
Oh, here.
Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Mike. And he always like comments in my other videos.
Awesome.
I always see people.
You see people, you recognize them.
And even if we meet in like day to day, and they say, "Hey, I'm the Mike who comments in your video," I'll be like, "Man, I know you." I say like I know. Let's give a shout out to Omar. Just donated $5 Canadian. He says, "Hey, bro, when are you leaving Puerto Rico, and where are you heading next?"
Good question.
Yeah. So I'm leaving Puerto Rico on 13th, and I'm heading to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
That's on my list.
Yeah.
In December, I'm traveling to Spain. Have you traveled to Spain
yet?
I've
never been to Europe.
I'm excited. So if anyone has traveled to Spain, let me know any tips. I'm going to Madrid and then Portugal and kind of like everywhere else around there. I'm not sure.
So I'm going to Punta Cana. The problem is, Dominican Republic, people see it like more of a sex tourism country, especially like for
someone asked that before. Are the girls in Puerto Rico working more or less? I forgot who asked that. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. But
what do you think? You can answer that.
I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. I don't know what that would mean anyway. But
Uh-huh.
if you go to some areas here,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually someone commented that they're a block away from Walmart,
Oh,
around Walmart.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was driving
Yeah.
and there was like, not like escorts, there were like hookers there. And I was
Oh.
like, it's the first time I've ever seen like,
No, me,
like from a movie.
me,
Like
I
they were
filmed-
dressed like hookers and I was like, this is real. It's not an escort.
yeah.
It's not like a classy, like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe they're working. Because in Vegas, a lot of the
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
look like they're partying.
Yeah, but they're working.
working.
Actually, it happened to me. I met this girl and like we were vibing. She looked so nice, so chill.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of
You
the
were
day, she was
vibing.
like, yeah, she was like, you know, I'm here, I'm working. I'm like, what do you mean? And she told me, you know, I couldn't text
You're like,
you.
oh, where do you work?
Yeah.
I can come visit you.
Yeah, it's really, really crazy, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When you travel to Asia, make sure you go to Tokyo. Are you gonna?
Yeah, actually,
you're
like
going for 6 months, right?
Japan has been always one of those like dream destinations. Yeah,
Nice.
Japan. But I think next year, I think will be a big year for me. As long as I have this health and I'm able to travel.
Health
Next
as well.
year,
Right?
yeah, like for me, all I consider actually is health. Like I don't care like how many subscribers, how many views. As long as I can breathe and like feel good and energetic and carry my bag and say I'm going. That's like my
You know,
effort.
you
Yeah.
love skydiving.
I-
And you should go skydiving because you just
Yeah.
have that like adventurous attitude.
Yeah.
You would love it. You would love it.
Oh, somebody was asking Tokyo. We already answered that. Are you
Oh.
going? Are you going? You're going to miss Ponce
In Christmas.
in Christmas.
Yes, I'm gonna miss Ponce in Christmas. I'm going to Madrid for Christmas. So, and Christmas in Puerto Rico is like the holiday.
Yeah, because
The holiday-
Latin
it goes on
America,
for
Latin
a-
America is crazy. Even in Colombia,
It goes-
they put lights everywhere and music, and all the parks have like these crazy
It's
things you have to
intense, yeah.
see.
But I'm gonna be here for a couple of years, so next year I'll stay. Oh, someone said visit the Wanda Metropolitano in Madrid. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I'm getting some tips
I'll
here.
do that. You know, my second last video, we filmed right on the road and we found like transgender guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that video. I saw the comments and people were like, their voices.
Yeah. So actually, I had a friend.
I couldn't hear what they were saying. Though,
No,
to you.
my friend was asking them like how much they're costing.
And what they say?
Like 80. They were saying like
For what?
some terms which I didn't understand.
Terms?
Yeah, terms like they would say a word which has a hidden meaning. So ask them, wait, what is that? Then they say, oh, that means a blowjob, or that means like
$80.
Yeah, it was really crazy. Even like we were just walking, we were going to La Placita, and we saw these girls on the road. We were like, hey, who are those? And we had our cameras and everything. And my friend was, you know what? We're gonna go talk to them. So at the end of the day, but I don't do those type
I
of
saw the
videos,
comments
but,
that were like, don't do it, Marua, don't do it.
People really care about
Health
me.
is precious.
Yeah.
Is your vegan diet organic or not? So when I cook,
Yeah.
I try to be as organic as possible.
Yeah.
But I'm also cooking. My boyfriend is not vegan.
Oh wow.
So I try to cook as
balance,
much. I don't cook meat really. I cooked salmon for him like twice, like
Uh-huh.
ever. But what I do is I do vegan versions of meat meals that he likes. So I'll do empanadas, which I'm assuming you've had empanadas. They're like,
I know empanadas.
so good, right?
Yeah.
So instead of ground beef, I'll just have vegan ground beef, and I'll put like plátano inside, and so I'll make it extra good, so it, it tastes good even though it's not meat.
Wow.
So health is precious.
We have somebody.
Colombia. People really like Colombia.
It's because I started my YouTube channel from Colombia.
Yeah.
Like my
people get to see the
it's
rain
raining
behind
here.
us.
Yeah, it's really
They can
raining.
hear it.
Yeah, it's raining. It's really raining here. So I think, guys, we have we shall do maybe 12 more minutes because I don't want to keep you here and it's already raining.
It's raining.
Maybe 12 more minutes and we shall close the live stream. But before we close, guys, please remember to give the video a like. And this is Samantha's YouTube channel. Yeah, so you can check. Please go subscribe. Even subscribe and sleep,
Oh, I'm getting so many good tips about Spain.
Yeah, Spain.
I'm gonna take a picture of the
of
this
the
part.
Yeah.
Because I gotta go to these places. That's perfect.
Yeah, and people are saying about Colombia. I'll be in Colombia in either mid-March or early April, at least. Yeah.
So do you meet up with your subscribers like by mistake, or is it just like on purpose when they're saying like, oh, you're coming to Colombia, like let's meet up?
Okay, so I used to meet like my subscribers on purpose, but one subscriber robbed me.
Robbed?
Yeah, like not like very bad, but I gave him money to buy me a laptop and he
Yeah.
disappeared because he was from States and I couldn't access like the American market.
Yeah.
And he had stayed in Colombia like for 3 months. So like
That
we had
sucks.
created like a very strong bond.
Uh-huh.
So like I trusted him and I also helped him find a girlfriend in Colombia. He was like so good.
The reason why I asked is because like a lot of YouTubers when they first start out,
Yeah.
they get very like, obviously like anyone who
Yeah.
comments on my videos like on my Instagram,
Yeah.
I'm like I obviously start a conversation with, but
Yeah.
the bigger you get,
It
the
becomes a
chances
problem.
are that there
Yeah.
might be someone who doesn't wish you right.
Yeah,
like, good
exactly.
things,
So-
which is so sad because I like to talk to everyone. It's
Me,
like a
I
struggle.
really try not to like to take the negative part of it.
Yes.
Like especially people like because sometimes I get really mean comments, like really mean comments.
Yeah.
But you can see like how many people comment good
Yeah, it's
and
like
they support.
it
So you're
washes
like,
out the
exactly.
negativity. Go
So-
to Galicia in Spain. Okay, cool. Awesome. How'd you come up with 12 minutes?
Oh, it's because we shall do 1 hour and 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh,
Yeah,
there you
1
go.
hour 20 minutes. our aim was 1 hour 30 minutes, but because of the rain, maybe you can reduce it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I clicked to yeah. Yeah.
Spain is on my bucket list too. Thanks, Kurt Flirt too. That's a cool
Yeah.
nickname. Spain is. It's always been on my bucket list. I always wanted to go, but I heard about like 90% of the area doesn't speak English.
Oh, in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a little help.
Hey guys, let's get your questions. Let's get your questions, general questions, or let's just get your general questions.
Yeah, just like any
because
question.
we're about to close up. It's
Any
really
of the
raining
random,
here. Yeah.
the randomness.
But please remember to subscribe to her YouTube channel right
Yes,
here.
thank you. Guys.
Yeah, please remember to subscribe to her YouTube channel. And also she's gonna be doing like nice videos. Don't subscribe today. After 2 days you say no, I'm unsubscribing. People are really funny,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
doing only
but-
like island Puerto Rico videos from now on. So
Me,
'cause
all I do is only on my Instagram. If people don't inspire me, let's say I see today they have like put good words, very positive.
Yeah.
Then the following day they have like messed up. I don't follow them.
Is your boyfriend Puerto Rican? Yes, I met him here.
In Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
When Puerto Rico is so
the
nice.
spell of people here got me.
Yeah.
He sucked me in.
yeah.
Like that accent really sucked me in.
Yeah,
Damn
hey,
it.
Puerto Rico is really nice, man. It's super. I really wonder why people are still like American and
Yeah.
can't come just to Puerto Rico. Like, this should be your first spot, like even to
It
experience.
should be I know people who just come here for the weekend.
Yeah,
Because the
uh-huh.
flights here are so cheap.
cheap. It's coming
It's
now
raining.
on our
It's
side.
okay. Another thing for the ladies who are here,
Mhm.
there's no such thing as straight hair if you have curly hair here.
Oh.
The humidity
Mhm.
is insane. You see how much hairspray I got?
Oh,
So that's for
wow.
the ladies out there.
Wow.
Someone said I just subscribed. Oh, thanks. I just subbed. Thanks.
Yeah,
Kurt.
please do that, guys. Please do that. It's raining on us. Actually, it's really raining on
Raining
us.
on
Like,
us. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to this. It's just all
I don't
the
know
time.
if you can see this other side. It's really raining on us.
It'll
but-
be raining here for half the day, and then
Oh.
the next half the day will be completely beautiful beach weather.
Maybe we try to come closer to the
I'll come.
to
little
the
closer.
laptop.
It's funny, like I'm the same height with or without the stool. You know. I'm gonna subscribe to her channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
please
thanks,
guys,
thanks,
check our YouTube channel. That's why we are doing this. We're just doing this to support each other, and she's giving us more information about Puerto Rico. She's really helping
Are
us.
there many vegan restaurants in Puerto Rico? Yes. Oh my God, the vegan community and vegetarian community here
It's a lot.
is super popular. I think there's a lot of people who are vegetarian or vegan,
Mhm.
and I won't find that out until I like get into conversation. They're like, "Oh, that's what I am too." And I'm like, "How long have you been vegan or vegetarian?" They're like, "Oh, 30 years." I'm like,
Wow.
"Wow," because in the States it's kind of new
Yeah.
because most people think vegetarian like hippies
Oh.
or like tree huggers,
Yeah.
but here it's I would say maybe like if everyone I meet, maybe like 30% of them are vegetarian or vegan.
Cristiano says Maro visits Kigali. Yeah, when I go, Kigali is in Africa. It's in Rwanda.
Ooh,
There's a
okay.
small country called Rwanda.
Nice.
So yeah, when I go to Africa, I'll do that because my subscribers ask me. Sometimes
That's a
they
good
push
question.
me to go to places.
That's a good
They
question.
say, "Hey, go, man, go." Like actually, I didn't want to come to Puerto Rico. Not like I didn't want, but it was on my list. But people were like, "No, go to Puerto Rico." So
You have
it
to,
became
yeah.
my number one. Even Dominican Republic. people have been like pushing me like go
Oh my
go,
God.
so I have to go. Yeah.
Puerto Rican women are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are really, really beautiful. And actually,
love it
I
here.
am creating new videos about nightlife. They will see the girls. They will
Oh.
go crazy. They will go crazy.
I saw one of the Dominican Republic videos that you had, and the girl just had like a bra on, like with the.
Dominican? No, I don't have a video from Dominican.
Oh no! Oh,
Maybe
what
it's
was
not
it?
me.
It was the thumbnail, and she had like a see-through shirt on, and I'm like, oh, he had a good time.
No, maybe it's in
Was it in Puerto Rico?
in Vegas.
Maybe Vegas.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because
okay.
in Vegas, like I met crazy girls, like really crazy girls, like really.
Visit Jamaica. Oh, I.
Yeah,
love
Jamaica. Actually, I realized it's very expensive to
Really?
fly from here to Jamaica, like from
Flying-
these islands.
Flying out
Mhm.
of Puerto Rico is expensive. So
Uh-huh.
usually, what people do, unless you're good at figuring out flights,
Yeah.
you go to Miami.
Oh
and go out
yeah.
of Miami.
Even my best friend was telling me to do that.
Go to Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then from Miami, you decide where you are going to.
You can go anywhere.
Like me,
Or
my
you can go to like even New York and New
Mhm.
Jersey. Even though it's a longer flight, it's
Yeah.
cheaper because there's so many flights. You got to go to like popular Orlando.
Mhm.
Orlando's pretty close. From Puerto Rico to Miami, the cheapest flight I've ever seen on JetBlue was $60.
$60. Yeah, actually, I flew from Cancun to Havana, Cuba, with only like $69.
Oh,
Yeah, imagine international.
awesome.
yeah, Interjet.
Spirit Airlines, yeah.
Oh yeah, Spirit. It's taking
Spirit
over
Airlines
here.
are it's the seats are a little
Small.
small. but
I don't know
it
about.
gets you there.
I don't know about the bags. They like the bags. Should they be?
They charge you extra on like certain fees.
Yeah.
So like it's when you buy your ticket, it's
Yeah.
only with like the skin on your back.
Oh
There's
wow.
nothing. I think you can bring like a backpack, but other than that,
You have
it's
to
like
pay.
$30 for a
Yeah,
bag.
yeah. Actually, I paid. Even though I came here with Delta, and I had to pay that too. I had
Oh
to pay
man,
30.
I subscribed to that Venezuelan girl in Colombia that you recommended. Oh cool, Venezuela. I
Yeah.
always wanted to go.
Yeah.
My business partner is Venezuelan.
Venezuela,
She's like, we gotta go.
yeah. And you know, we say like Venezuela, but it's Venezuela. Like if you wanna give it like the best cariñosa,
Venezuela.
yeah, you say Venezuela.
I gotta get a lesson on that.
Yeah. No, the way you said it was perfect. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying. Like, it was
Venezuela.
really good.
Oh, okay. I just said it right.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So guys, we have 70 people watching us. Please, let's give this video a like, man. Let's just hit that like. Just hit the like.
Yeah,
hit the like.
definitely.
And also check her
Give us a
YouTube
like.
channel. Yeah. I see people coming in. Brand Bitcoin, man. I don't know where you are right now. I don't know if you're watching us. It's raining here in Puerto Rico.
It is.
But the good thing is it's raining. We are supposed to feel like cold, but it's like good. Like
It
the
cools
temperatures are
everything
good.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know.
Someone said, do most people here speak English in Puerto Rico? Yes.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people
And
speak English.
which
Actually.
is, I'm trying to learn Spanish,
Mhm.
so it's very difficult because,
Oh, because
everyone I
he's
talk
trying now
to,
to speak English.
because
yeah.
I'm in the San Juan area,
Yeah.
it's the most advanced part of Yamin besides
Uh-huh.
Ponce,
Yeah.
and Rincon is pretty advanced, but everyone speaks English in like the touristy areas, and if I go to like Starbucks, everyone speaks English. So when they hear my accent, when I
Yeah.
speak a little Spanish,
Yeah.
they'll automatically turn to English because they're like, oh, she speaks English. I get to practice.
oh,
People love
yeah.
speaking English here. They
English,
love practicing and getting their
A
stuff.
lot of like Latin countries, when you speak English and you try to help them like to improve, they feel so good.
Yeah, I love
Like
that.
actually, like in Colombia, you can get a date just teaching somebody how to speak English.
Oh, look
Like
at
they
that.
fell in love and they
Pro
like,
tip,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Instagram of the Selena Gomez girl. I tried to comment
Oh,
to her, but didn't work. Oh,
oh,
yes, the crying emoji. No.
oh,
Yes.
okay. I'll try to talk to her and see if she will follow you or you'll. Yeah.
San Juan is commercialized. Yes, it's the same restaurants pretty much that you would find in the States. You got Cheesecake Factory
Mhm.
and Forever 21. It's kind of like
Oh, wow.
the same things.
And Ottoman says, "Hey, bro, other people are joining us right now."
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Eddie also, man, greetings from Puerto Rico. And introduce yourself because it's like new people
now
are coming
everyone's
in.
are coming in. So
Yeah.
my name is Samantha Sazon, and I am a vegan video blogger,
Yeah.
pretty much. So I just moved to Puerto Rico a couple months ago. So from now on, my videos are just gonna be about the island. So like,
Yeah.
how is island life?
Uh-huh.
I do vegan video
Mhm. I think if you
videos
really
on like
wanna,
how to eat here.
I think if you really wanna get a lot of views,
Yeah.
you should do dating videos. Like what
Dating
I do.
videos?
Like just meet your girlfriends and
Yeah.
ask them how is dating in Puerto Rico,
That's a
and
good.
they do videos and
that's
they
a
do
good
some
one.
like nice yoga videos with nice thumbnails.
Yeah, I love that. What do you guys
Yeah.
think? Should I do some dating videos? Should I give my
Yeah.
opinion? Let me know in the
You
in
just
the
you just go to
comments.
the street or not even the streets, like chill area. You say, hey guys, I have some questions for you, but I want to
Like
be
how's
recording.
dating in Puerto Rico?
How's your experience? And you share that to YouTube.
I know that the guys here love tourists.
Oh yeah.
They love tourist girls.
And also like it's like the opposite. And the girls here when you're from far away, they'll be like, wow.
That's how I got hooked here. I came here just visiting, and I met my now boyfriend, and it was just the accent, the vibe, and I was like, "Ooh, this is great! I love this." I'm traveling to Puerto Rico next February. Where's the best place to stay for a week?
Yeah, I think it depends.
Well, you're staying in a hostel.
Yeah, I really like hostels because in hostels I meet many people who like we have the same energies and we like thinking of traveling and like
it's the same
because
vibe.
Me, I always see like if I travel and I go to a hotel, I'll be alone in a hotel, like a big bed, nice air conditioning, but I'm alone. I don't have that type of life.
You seem very social.
Yeah, I wanna go to a place where we are like, hey, what are we doing tonight?
Yeah.
There's a place here I went yesterday. That's a guy who came.
Like that.
I came a day before you, and he's telling me, there's a place I went yesterday here to eat. Like things roll out, and you make friends, and you become like super close. And even if you leave, you still like talk to each other.
Yeah. I love that. That's so great.
Yeah. Hostels are really, really great. Actually,
I've never stayed at a hostel. I always go Airbnb.
Oh, Airbnb.
I don't really like hotels like what you were saying. Everything's kind of separated. Airbnb, I like it because
sometimes it's shared.
Local enough. But the host, I've been really lucky with hosts. They've always said like, oh, go to this place. I'll connect you with this person. You can take salsa lessons. And all this stuff. I'm looking at Venezuela. It's not that bad, but it's a sad scene there. Yeah. So maybe I think when giving Venezuela some time to kind of be a little bit safer and
guys, we see like the time is up, but I don't know, we do some few minutes bonus for them.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do some bonus. As I think you'll have to type your Instagram.
Yes, I'll type my Instagram. My name on every. Oh wait,
so
I need
your always
the at sign.
I bought this laptop in Colombia. That's why
it's nice.
Spanish.
I like it. Oh, so everything's a little okay.
Yeah, so where you see an art is not really art.
Okay.
That's her Instagram, and also this is her YouTube channel. You can check her. She'll be doing more videos about Puerto Rico, advice, and it's very easy, to just say, hey, I saw you on Ayamaro YouTube channel. I'm coming to Puerto Rico. Tell me where is the best nightlife spot. She'll be there to help you. She's a vlogger and she'll be ready to help you.
Yep, I like going out here. It's really good. So I know all the spots.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Facebook is enough for me.
Yeah.
PRs. Someone said we need scouting reports on PR thoughts.
Oh.
Savage. A lot of the thoughtiness is actually from the tourists usually.
Yeah.
It's the people who come here on vacation and they get like drunk.
Oh yeah.
It's always like the tourism.
You know how you live your like normal day-to-day life and say, I'm going to Puerto Rico for a vacation.
And then you're like, I'm going to go all out.
Yeah. And even I've always found this as a problem when I meet my subscribers, especially when I used to live in Colombia. They'll come and like pour money, like spend crazy money. Me, I'm like, man, no, this food is like this. And for them, it's like, no, man, it's my money. I want to just spend. I want to like, man, we'd go like in clubs. They'd be like, buying for everybody beer. I'm like, chill, man. Come on.
I love when I'm with people and they buy bottles. It's
or
like
they give tips.
Thing.
People are used to giving tips.
Yeah.
In places like Colombia, there are no tips. Like you don't give tips.
Oh, so unless when you go to tips, it's like
the fancy hotel, like really fancy. Even people. So like my friend Brian, who was saying like he couldn't donate. The guy, I took him and he's giving people like $5. People are like, hey, you left your money here. Hey, bro, come. And he's saying like it's tips. People are like, what are tips?
Why is he giving me money?
Yeah. So
12 more minutes.
Oh yeah. Somebody's laughing.
12 minutes.
Yeah, it's because guys, we really love you and we appreciate giving you like more information.
Yeah.
And
I want people to know about the island, like how it really is. It's not just what people see as like the beautiful things. It's also like the things outside of San Juan. Like you want to go to the rainforest. You want to go to like abandoned beaches. That's the most beautiful beaches. So it's kind of like you want to get the whole experience. So it's nice.
Hey, let's get 4 likes. We hit 50 likes.
4 likes.
Yeah, let's get 4 likes kindly. Just hit that like button. Yeah, 4 likes.
Not 12, because 12 is the number of the day.
Yeah. Buenas noches, amigos. Subscribe to your channel. Good luck.
Yes, do dating videos. Oh, people really like dating. Oh, best PR alcoholic drink. I'm a tequila girl.
Tequila.
I
Tequila.
love tequila.
Actually,
they make tequila here on the island, and they
when I was
bottle
in
it.
Mexico, I visited the tequila town, and I saw how they were like processing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's a town in
I love
Mexico.
that.
It's called Tequila. They just make tequilas. Like that's where the real tequila came from.
Stop.
Yeah, you should go
now.
there.
Okay.
It's just fly to Guadalajara.
Expect that video
Yeah.
in the next 2 years or so. I'll be in Mexico.
Yeah, dating and lifestyle videos are the best.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know, I always feel like you see like dating videos, they can never expire.
Yeah.
Because you always like trying to solve a problem that will always exist, you know. Like let's say for example, let's say somebody will get married, for him we will have solved him, but there are young guys coming up and they wanna also
it's
date.
always
like it's
oh yeah, 50.
Yeah, we got 50.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, I think we can close here. Maybe your closing remarks.
We're good. Yeah. My videos
I don't know how we
are
should put the laptop. Yeah.
My videos are only going to be really about like Puerto Rico and like the lifestyle that I've been here. I'm going to put in some dating videos for you guys just to get that in. But yeah, Instagram is like my most popular one right now. I'm just up and coming on YouTube. So I'd appreciate any love. Thank you.
Yeah,
and send me a message on Instagram. I'll like 100% answer. I love interacting.
Actually, where was your Instagram? First, let me. This is her channel right here. Guys, support her, please. And let's post your Instagram.
My Instagram is Samantha Sazon.
Yeah, it's right here. Let's copy it. And
perfect. Yeah. Oh my god, I had so much fun. You guys have really good questions.
Yeah. So, you know, even what I always do is I never prepare for my live streams. Like, what should I talk about? Because people keep me engaged and they ask me questions. Because
they'll come
the whole
up with
week,
it,
the whole week we've not like communicated. And sometimes like I get a lot of questions and I can't answer all of them like by typing or answering. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who donated to our YouTube channel. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to our YouTube channel. Yeah, and it's dark. I know maybe in your phones you're not like seeing us very good, but I hope we really tried to answer your questions about Puerto Rico. And she will be in Puerto Rico. She lives in Puerto Rico, so she will be telling you more and more.
I'm everyone's local tour guide with their questions.
Yeah. Thank you guys for showing up this weekend. I don't know if you wanna close or say anything.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. It's nice to meet new people and hear back from people all over the world. So,
and also share her videos so that at least.
Yeah, for sure. My name is Samantha Sazon on everything.
Yeah,
so you
Samantha
can find me.
Sazon.
Nice and easy.
Oh, Brian is always.
Oh, Brian, he's one always for the road.
He's always the surprise guy.
$49.99.
That is 50. YouTube takes the cent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, man, Brian, I think I'll call you after this. But it's raining. Maybe I'll call you tomorrow.
You need to show Brian some love,
Yeah. He always you know, even sometimes, you know how you feel like, oh my God, you know when somebody is so good to you, you don't even know how to repay.
You're like, how do I?
Yeah, exactly.
Reciprocate
so
this?
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's how Brian is. He's the OG.
Next time, now you have to get merch.
Yeah.
With your own thing and send it to Brian, as a because that's your that's a way to connect with people. I think like if you have your own merch, like here's a hat, here's the thing, like here's this. When I come there, I'm buying you.
Yeah. I always tell him I want to film his wedding in Colombia, man.
You gotta do that.
Brian, man, thank you so much. Thank you, you the OG. And you know, a lot of people know him. Like people, if he's missing in action, people are asking
Where's
for
Brian?
him. Yeah, and even people have asked me to give them brands like accounts so that they can follow him. Like,
that's so fun. I love that.
So hey, thank you so much, guys. We just did it today. It has been a very amazing chat from
this is great.
Puerto Rico. So the next one we shall be. I'll be coming live from I forgot Punta Cana.
Cana.
I always say Punta Cana, which is really bad. You know, Punta means prostitute. Yeah.
Well, it means like bitch here, like the B word.
Yeah. So I really feel sad when I do.
You don't say that.
Yeah. I always feel like I say like Punta. I'm like no. Punta Cana is like the point. Yeah, actually, somebody just said hello and we are close. We are ending.
Okay.
Hey, hello, wherever you are, please check Samantha Instagram. I think that should be also your YouTube channel name.
Yep.
Like just
Samantha
hit on everything.
everywhere.
Yeah. And guys, we really appreciate you being here. You know, we can talk and talk and talk and talk. We can't finish.
Talk forever.
Yeah. And I read the last one and we I like Samantha's energy. Never boring, just like mine. Oh, no, man, you left me saying I'm boring. Yeah.
No. He said
like me, like I never bore. Thank you, man.
We're a dynamic duo.
Yeah, I also stream, man. Thank you. Please share our videos.
Thank you, guys.
Check Samantha's YouTube channel. Please, like that's the main thing I'm trying to say. Yeah, and she's trying to make.
I'm making my Instagram video now. So hey.
Bye. Take care,
Bye, guys.
Okay. See you in my next one. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for everybody who donated.
Thank you.
We really appreciate. Actually, somebody just donated like $10. Then somebody just donated and I didn't
think that was Brian.
Oh, it's Brian again.
Brian.
Another one.
Yes.
He says, "Hey, be safe, bro. See you in Africa." Hey, thank you so much, Brian, man. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Take care. Wow.
Oh, that was